See, I done told you. I done told you.
Yappa the yap, guys. It's your blizz. I'm back with another one. This one is actually about Jam Master Jay, Melo from Respect Life, and a few other things. Gonna get into it. Pretty much, I'm gonna start with Jam Master Jay. Now, a lot of you guys in this younger generation are not familiar with who Jam Master Jay is. He's actually a member of the group Run DMC, a very legendary rap group back in the day. Pretty much paved the way for a lot of our rappers, pioneers to this shit. Jam Master Jay was actually assassinated in his recording studio in Queens about 12 years ago. Now, two men were apprehended and indicted. Carl Jordan and Ronald Washington, both of Queens, have been charged with the murder. Now, they've been charged with the murder, and authorities actually say that the murder stemmed from a 50-kilo purchase made by Jam Master Jay, and I guess with the intent on these guys distributing it, and these guys had different intent. They pretty much wanted to get rid of him and keep the money for themselves. You know how the drug game goes. Condolences to Jam Master Jay's family. You know, a lot of us delve into these streets, and even though we are successful in other ways, that's still one of our options to keep afloat. You know, I'm praying for you. I'm hoping you're in a better place. The next story is actually about Melo. Now, there's been a lot of updates. A lot of guys have checked my page, have checked out the original story about Melo. We don't exactly know what's going on with Melo. I couldn't sit here and lie to you guys and tell you guys I know exactly what's going on. Melo hasn't reached out to me. I've run my own campaign of trying to reach Melo. I've gone to the places that Melo frequents. I haven't seen Melo. You know, I've actually looked for him myself, in hopes of just running into him and actually, like, him possibly talking to me. Maybe we can speak on something, and you can tell us what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty much, I've been getting a lot of, he say, she say, I know him. I can't base anything off of that. I've had a few people say that they've actually ran into him, said what up, and he didn't really seem or look like himself. He didn't seem to be carrying himself well. Now, this is like a revamp of the first video, so I'm not trying to do that. What I'm trying to get clear is, like, what did happen? Like, I spoke to Rotario. He said that was pretty much, like, it's personal things. You know, when people go through these things, I do understand. My ex actually went through the same thing last year, and, like, that totally separated us. It was a lot behind it. It's hard to actually to deal with someone like that, let alone be with someone in a relationship. Now, my ex actually suffered from schizophrenia, so I don't know exactly what's going on with Melo, and I'm hoping it's not something as severe as that, because that's something very severe. You know, I'm praying for Melo, and I'm hoping for a speedy recovery. Hopefully, I mean, I've had tons of people reach out to me. The cast members have reached out to me. I've actually done a one-on-one with Ty, a.k.a. Rotario from the show. And we went back and forth. It started off very aggressive. And to be honest, like, it ended on a good note where, like, it was just like, just neutral grounds. And for the most part, I still feel like, where's Melo? Why hasn't he reached out? Is it that dire that I can't speak to him what's going on with the show? So I'm pretty much right there with it. Like, I'm at that crossroad, and I'm trying to figure out, like, sheesh, like, what is what as far as that show goes. And it's especially Melo. Like, it's sad for Boom to be actually going through what he's going through. it has to be something because he hasn't reached out. He hasn't he hasn't posted a video like, fuck you dudes talking about me. I wouldn't do it. If something happened to me and people were trying to put something good out there, as long as there's no foul shit about the man, then I think it's okay. People go through issues, they bounce back even stronger, I think that it's better that people know what's going on than them not know and feel like he's just a failure because he's not doing the show or some shit like that. When things happen that sidetrack people in life, it's very critical right now. We're in a lot of people are just going through it. A lot of people. Right now, it's something in the air, something within the universe. I don't know. Prayers do go out to Melo, and I'm hoping for a speedy recovery. I am. Guys, this is your Blizz, and I will be back with more stories for you guys. Peace out.
Don't even be on it. Don't even be on it. Nah. Don't even be on it. I be going with the. Don't even be on it. I be going with the. Don't even be on it. I be going with the wind. Don't even be on it. I be going with the wind. Don't even be on it. I be going with the wind. I be going with the wind. Don't even be on it. I be going with the wind. Don't even be on it. I be going with the wind. Don't even be on it. I be going with the wind. I be going with the wind. Sometimes I be riding, they don't see me cause it's tense. I be getting dollars, I don't need no fucking friends. I'm just being modest.